The year 2010 was another remarkable year for the news industry, and in our special program, Meet the Journalists, 3 of our journalists will present on a topic of their choosing. Together, they will highlight what they thought were the most important happenings this past year.
สวัสดีค่ะ I am Sirisha Prashumyat, and you all might be wondering what I'm doing up here today, taking in the fresh air and changing the sceneries from the news studio. Well, that's because I have something special to introduce to you today. The ASEAN TV news team has come up with a new special program called Meet the Journalists, which will come in 3 episodes and will be aired this new year. The journalists will also come in 3, and they will pick out a scoop or a special report that they have done, and they will also portray on how the ASEAN has developed and how its future directions will be shown. So without further ado, I would like to start this episode.
สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ Waranya, so I've heard that you've been to Laos to cover a story. So how's that been for you?
I went there to cover 450 years of Vientiane as a capital. The experience taught me a lot. The country is nice as what you have seen in the media, but the Vientiane itself is quite smaller than what I expect because I come from Bangkok and it's a metropolitan, so our city is, slightly bigger. Yeah, but it's small, but yet very peaceful and very nice, and people are all smile and very friendly. So I love the country, and I saw a lot of efforts they try to put in celebrating Vientiane, because Vientiane is not only a capital, but it's also the point of departure for Lao people to explore themselves into the world. I saw people from all over Laos, from Pongsali in the northernmost and from Attapeu from the southernmost, come together in the stadium, trying to show themselves what is they are doing, what is their identity, and how they want to show themselves to the world, and also the lesson learned that people try to give us to say they don't forget their history, but they take it as a lesson learned.
So on to the next question. So where is Laos leading right now? Like, what's the future of Laos?
450 years of Vientiane is a very good point of departure to show the world that Laos is ready to move on to the modern world. Laos is ready to participate in ASEAN Economic Community in 2015. And in 2020, Laos would like to pull their citizens out of poverty and remove themselves from being the least developed country in the world.
And for the last question before we wrap up, where does Laos stand right now in the ASEAN's economy?
Laos been changed themselves a lot. They revise their law, especially in FDI or foreign direct investment, and also land ownership, to make it easier for international investors to go into Laos and invest there. And they also have Laos Security Exchange that try to get more money from outside for Lao company to invest in their country. And they have now 3 special economic zones, 2 in the north and 1 in the south, to help to facilitate the investor. And have you heard about land link country?
No, I haven't. What is land link?
Okay, this is a very popular and very important FDI policy for Laos government now. If you're looking at the map, you see Laos as in a very strategic place. If you want to go to China from ASEAN, you have to pass Laos. And if China want to come into ASEAN by land, you have to pass Laos. So Laos, they want to be a land link country to connect ASEAN and ASEAN into the world, like ASEAN to China and also ASEAN to other countries, especially in the road and rail and battery of Asia. Not only to become only a land link country for transportation, but they also want to be an ASEAN connectivity for the energy. That's why now Laos is ready to serve the rest of ASEAN region for the energy consumption.
Oh, I see. So Laos is planning a lot of things right now, and they will become one of the important distributors in making ASEAN a whole community by the year 2015, I suppose. And with that, we conclude this episode of Meet the Journalist. Do stay tuned on ASEAN TV for the next episode on Capital Inflow. See you again next time. สวัสดีค่ะ